guys. You guys remember earlier this week when I said don't buy half scale? Well, oops, I did it again. Okay, the good news is this time, so it's a half scale, but the box seems like regular third scale, seems like a normal box, okay? It's not a ridiculous half scale box like the Captain America one was, so there's some redeeming qualities there. Alright, I know what you're thinking. You've been selling so much shit and you said you have no room, why are you buying half scale? Look, bitches, I ordered this shit like a year and a half ago. This shit finally has arrived. So what I've been doing the last several months is preemptively selling off stuff in my own collection to make room because I knew these boxes were coming. But that being said, we're not doing any more half scales. This is the last one. So let's check it out. Alright guys, before I forget, one other thing, super big shout out to my good friend, my buddy, who lives down the street. Well, not down the street, but close enough. Anyway, I got this from my good buddy Josh from Comic Concepts. So check out comic-concepts.com. I'll put a link in the description. A lot of cool stuff that I've gotten from Josh over the years. So he really does get a lot of joy in delivering this shit to people who want them. So it's like freaking anime Santa Claus or Jewish Santa Claus. I don't know, but it's a good freaking dude. Check him out. Let's get back to it. Infinity Studio. I don't buy their life-size bust, so this is the first time I'm seeing one of their packets. Okay, it's got. Alright, you got your. Oh, I didn't know that. Yes, this is the 3D one out of 49, produced by Infinity Studio. Certificate. And I don't know what this is. I guess your official serial number. This is the warranty card in Chinese. This is kind of cool. Assembly guide. Okay. Very good layout. So there's body and pieces on one, base on the other. And it shows you exactly how to put this together. Very detailed, very pretty. It's really cool. Alright, let's look at it. I have no idea how big this is going to be. Well, I guess it's going to be the length of this, so we'll figure it out. Alright, I ended up taking this out of the art box after all because it's just easier to handle. Trying to do it from the box was not working out. Alright, let's open this up. Alright, very beautiful. I'm pretty sure that is like a power adapter, but anyway, let's do this. Alright guys, here's everything unwrapped, and you know, I sometimes forget how much I actually still love statues. I actually really do, and I forget that sometimes. This is really nice. This is just so very nice. So, plaque. Full die cast metal, even 9. Okay, this is your COA maybe, but it comes with a stand. Comes with your stand. So for half scale, this is your display COA. Isn't that awesome? Very cool. I actually will display this. This is kind of insane. This is her Walkman. I mean, you used to remember cassette tapes and her headphones. This is kind of cool. I am concerned that these are made of really cheap plastic and are flimsy, so I don't know if they'll hold on or not, but we'll see how that goes. I'm actually going to put them aside because I don't want anything to happen to them. The paint job on this is... Oh, so Infinity packaged this so well. The paint job on this is just fucking phenomenal. You've got very clean, sharp, crisp lines. Car paint matte reflective with beautiful matte finish on the grays.
I mean, look at the reds. Like, everything just pops with this. This is freaking gorgeous. Well worth the money. This is like a ladder part of the display base, so I'm not sure what it's made of. These are under arms. Check this out. Look at the detail in that paint. So clean, so it's crispy, beautiful paint. Red accents in the pilot suit. The gray underside. I mean, look at this detail right here. The gray underside and the arms. Like, this is. Look at the reflection. That's just fucking phenomenal. One arm over here as well. It's beautiful. Alright, great job, Infinity. And thanks, Josh, for bringing this in because it's awesome. We also get her backpack. So it's fully tailored and fully functional mixed media that she carries. This is very nice. The zippers work. So that is very cool. I like that. This just works like a real backpack. There you go, you've got your sling bag. So you got your white glove gloves. Very nice. Nice touch, Infinity. See, this seems to be some kind of metal pick tool and I don't know what it is. So, This looks like it's a tool to touch up black paint, maybe? I'm not quite sure. Like polish? I gotta read instructions, maybe it tells you. Alright, let's get to a portrait. Now, obviously, this is bang on, spot on, looks like Ayanami from the cartoon, the anime, and the manga, but Jesus Christ, that scale is huge. Okay, that is painted on. That is a decal that is painted on, so it's pretty good. Very heavy, be careful, especially with the hair. Okay, it's a half scale, so the body is pretty huge, but half scale of this figure, more like a, can sort of be a third of another piece, but it is pretty big, but I can at least carry it, Captain America, impossible. Had to pull some pieces off, I didn't want it falling out. Okay. This looks like it might be way too heavy to handle, but we can look at one piece. They give you an air blower. It's pretty interesting. There's some slight imperfections in the... This might be just regular wood. Painted. And then the shrubbery, this is plastic. Still look pretty good. Alright, I'm not gonna lift that thing up there right now, so let's get to assembly. Alright guys, so even though this is a half scale, the entire thing feels more like assembling a normal third scale, which is good because it's not overly heavy and rambunctious and impossible to handle. Leaves are plastic on the base. I think they did a fucking phenomenal paint job on the ground, and it's going between rough texture and shading to shiny matte. I love these metal details on the base. It's just very, very smart. And there is your hard upper and your light switch back there. This piece it keys in here. It's really hard to find the right angle and lining up the hole. But once it's in, it's actually not that bad. It's just lining it up, which is a pain in the bitch. Alright, should be basically from here. Let's prep the body. What are we doing? to make sure she's not crushing any of these flowers. Okay. So. Statue. It's fucking gorgeous, guys. Alright, took me a hot minute to figure this out, but I was like, why isn't this shit magnetizing? Walkman's supposed to go in the arm, and it was driving me batshit, and it turns out I was looking at the wrong angle. The magnet is... Actually, Walkman detail's pretty good. Well, it's alright. I mean, it's okay, it's pretty decent. It's got a Walkman. It doesn't have Sony in it though, but the magnet's actually over here, and on the inside of the palm over here. So then, now it's magnetized. And if I just address the headphones. All right, let's go take a look at this. This is fucking amazing. Look at the detail, and I gotta say, for this piece, I'm super fucking glad I went half scale, because look at this, this is fucking awesome. Gorgeous. And then look at the metal detail on the base. This is just fucking phenomenal. You know what's funny is I thought that the DX came with a base that was like detachable. You get both versions, but this is the single base, so maybe the detachable thing didn't work. But plastic flowers. I'm really fucking happy with this, man. This house is fucking awesome. So Evangelion fans, you are in for a treat if you get this. Let's look at the back. Alright, the curves on her definitely have the Vavavoom Pilot 9 suit. Look at the detail on this. That scale's fucking amazing. Look at all this shit. The environment base is fucking beautiful, man. I love it. Ooh-wee, baby. It's just fucking sexy. Alright guys, last thing, we're going to switch on to the arm back on. I think the easiest thing to do is just roughly turn around. Yeah, that didn't really work. It looks kind of bad too. I'm kind of worried about the memory not being strong enough. Alright, let's take some measurements just so we know. From the base to head is 36 inches, 3 feet tall. And then just to take her, we're looking at 31 inches. So I like it. I gotta say, I wasn't sure how I would feel about this piece, but I like it, and I like both poses. I kind of like the hammer hit, and I like the holding the Walkman. I just think that the Walkman, I wish the earbuds were detachable and they make them with stronger wire, as this is just too flimsy. But other than that though, the tailoring in this backpack is awesome. Just very good quality all around. They did shrink it down to half size, so I think it works. It's a very beautiful piece. So 31 inches, I mean this height is that of a regular third scale from Brahma. It's essentially how big it is. So it's not. So it's a half scale Infinity, but really like a 1/3 prime 1 size. So this was actually pretty maneuverable compared to the half scale Cap. So anyway, guys, thanks again to my good friend, my buddy, my dude, Joshua Warden from Comic Concepts. Check him out. yeah, toss a like, subscribe to Envoy, however you want to do it. We're still doing statues, we're still doing enemy statues, so yeah. Keep checking out the content and appreciate your support. I'll see you guys in the next video.